What's up, everybody? This is Tommy Cleaves from Austin Underground, and I'm here at South by Southwest with Tigertown. How you guys doing?
Good, man. How you going?
I'm doing great. So first question I want to ask you guys, you just released last month your first EP, Lonely Cities, and it's incredible, by the way. So how has the reception for it been?
It's been amazing, and it's been crazy because since we've been in America for 2 months, and those 2 months it's been like played on Triple J on high rotation, so they've accepted it back at home as well, just as much as here.
Very cool, very cool. And this isn't your first time at South by. You were here last year, but now a year later you're back with an EP. You've been making noise all year. What's that year done for you guys as a band, and how has it made a difference comparing this year's South by with last year?
It's been a lot of fun this year because last year we were trying to it was our first time here, so we were trying to impress people and do all the things that you got to do. But this time, because we have music out and some people know the music, it's so much fun to play shows here. You realize when it's not all about the pressure, it's actually an amazing festival to play music. Yeah, it's really good.
Very cool. Have there been any moments this year at South by that have really stood out to you guys?
Last night we all had a moment watching Jack Garrett play. I think, that was a moment because we've been on the road for a bit and listening to that album on repeat. So Alexi said he cried and danced within 3 minutes of each other, so it was a good moment.
Any big moments for you guys on stage performing?
I think last night too we played at the Neon Gold showcase, and that was pretty amazing to play because last year we opened the Neon Gold showcase, and this year we were towards the end, cool. We felt kind of special.
That's always a pretty cool feeling to come back and be later in the night.
Yeah.
So for everyone that doesn't know, you guys are a family band, and family is important to what you guys do. So how does the family dynamic influence the identity you have as a band and the music you make?
So we're 3 siblings and then a marriage there, so we're all connected. I think we all sing in the band. Charlie's the lead singer, but a lot of the choruses are sort of group vocals, and I think maybe it's science that the voices kind of sound pretty good together. But the other thing I think is it's useful traveling in a family, and if there's ever disagreements, we're good at getting over those disagreements before dinner time, so Mum doesn't get us in trouble. So I think that's sort of the benefit of being in a family band, and we're used to family vacations, so it's good.
Very cool. It's like a permanent family vacation on tour, huh?
That's it.
It's pretty cool.
Yep.
Very cool. And I saw that on Twitter that you guys asked your fans to design your homecoming tour T-shirt in Australia. If you couldn't tell by the accents, they're from Australia. Tell me about your relationship with your fans and how that influences your identity as a band.
We love building relationships with our fans and getting to know them, and we want them to feel like a part of the family. And we had this idea of a fan designing a T-shirt, and then the money from the T-shirt that gets chosen gets to go to a charity of their choice. So it's kind of, it's a nice thing we get to share with our fans. We get to do something for a greater good.
Very cool. So I have 2 more questions for you guys. Speaking of the fact that you're from Australia, Sydney in particular, right? How has the music scene there influenced you guys as a band and translated over to your time in America?
I think the difference about making music in Australia at the moment is that independent artists are probably making 50% of the music that's on the charts and on the radio, and it's just a difference with where the record labels are at, I guess. They have a little less power in Australia, so I think that's really affected a lot of Australian music, and even for us, we were sort of able just to make the music, whatever music we wanted, and we were lucky enough for the radio to play it, and that definitely changes how a band operates, I think, and even being here, because we've sort of been part of the American scene now for almost a year, and we're learning about it, and it sort of runs so differently there because there's a bit more label involvement in how music's made. So yeah, I think that's one of the coolest things, and that's probably why at the moment it seems like a lot of Australian bands are being enjoyed over here, and it could be because of that, because there's a bit more unique part to it. Yeah.
I totally get that.
Yeah.
Totally get that. Okay, so one last question, and that is, what's next for Tigertown? What are you guys looking forward to as individuals and as a band?
When we go home tomorrow, and we're excited to we're gonna do an Australian tour to celebrate the release of our EP, and then also we're looking forward to making an album, which will be cool, like our first full album. Anything else?
Yeah. What are you guys looking forward to?
Yeah, we're really looking forward to making an album. I think it's like a dream of ours, just for ever since we started making music, was to make a full length, and we get the opportunity to do it. So we're pumped for that and see if people like it, and then tour it here. It's probably the dream. That's all our 2016.
Tour it here and maybe hop over to Europe sometime, because we haven't really done that yet. So that'd be cool.
Cool. Well, we're looking forward to it. Thank you guys so much for sitting down to talk to us. I really appreciate it.
Nice to meet you.
Tigertown, check them out, guys. Thank you.